Welcome to another show of Upclose. I am Toby G, and today we have Nosi Nkwinti, who is part of the Rhodes University Community Engagement Division. Hi, Nos, how are you?
Well, thanks, Toby. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Nosi, please do introduce yourself to the listeners out there.
Thank you so much, Toby, and thank you for this opportunity. Really appreciate that we keep going with our work in these difficult times. My name is Nosi Nkwinti. I work at the Community Engagement Office at Rhodes University, and I work with community organizations around Grahamstown, also with the student organizations on campus. Yeah.
Right, thank you very much, Nos. So we do have Vuka Makana, the program that was launched a couple of years ago. Nos, please do tell us a little bit about Vuka Makana.
All right, thanks, Toby, again. Vuka Makana was launched last year, 2019, as a pilot project, which grew from Trading Live. A lot of people might know Trading Live for Nelson Mandela. This is a brand new child that actually started after Trading Live. So Vuka Makana is a movement which enhances citizenship. It is a call to encourage citizens to do good and volunteer their time and services in Makanda. It is about teaching and learning, and it also offers one services to improve and better our city.
Yeah. Excellent. Speaking about volunteering, I just want to touch on how does one volunteer, the community and also the students?
Okay, Vuka Makana is open to everyone who stays in Makanda. Anyone who comes to visit Makanda is also welcome to participate. And you actually volunteer. If you're an individual, you volunteer 12 hours of your time. And we don't expect people to do this all at once. You can break this down, like working, you can volunteer 1 hour a week or 1 hour per day, doing something that you feel you are passionate about, working from.
All right, so Nosi, you touched on volunteering over there. I just want to ask, how does the students and also the community, how do they get to volunteer and be part of this initiative?
All right, Toby, from introducing Vuka Makana, I forgot to mention that the goals that Vuka Makana has are part of the SDGs, which is the Sustainable Development Goals. And also we took goals from the IDP plan, which is the Institutional Development Plan from Rhodes, and the Transformation Plan. And then we infused those and came up with 24 goals that makes up Vuka Makana. So one individual can take and work on a particular goal from the goals that Vuka Makana has. It's quite a lot of goals that I can't mention all, but from goal 1 to goal 24, people can take any goal from there and work from on those. So an individual, you can work as an individual, like a student or anyone from the community.
Wow.
You find you find a crisis around Grahamstown. I can make an example that we have, recycling and reusing processes that are already existing in our community, because there are a lot of dumping sites that we need to get rid of for our own hygiene and for the cleanliness of our city. And also that we are faced with this pandemic. There's a lot of stuff that people can do around, information science, and as soon as you distribute or disseminate something to the community, you can also log in your hour, and as you log in, you have to reach at least a minimum of 12 hours. And then we then, as the office on community engagement, to celebrate your efforts. So if you're a group of people, you target at least 52 hours, and if you're an individual, you target 12 hours. If you're a bigger organization, at least you target around 365 hours to finish your goals.
Thank you very much there, Nosi. I just want to also, so there is no placement where you take the student or the community member who wants to be part of this initiative, and you place them anyway. They get to choose themselves.
That's the joy of being part of Vuka Makana. It's open to whatever you want, you feel comfortable in doing. So from the goals that you see on the Vuka Makana platform, you can choose any of those, from education, from water and sanitation, environment, clean cities. So you can work around anything that you feel passionate around. Sustainability, you can collaborate with people, you can work around wellness, well-being of citizens. So it's open to anything that you feel passionate and comfortable in doing, as long as you are bettering our city. You are learning something as you continue being part of Vuka Makana, because we believe that we learn as we go. So anything that one feels comfortable in doing, as long as it's you responding to your social responsibility as an individual and uplifting and bettering the community.
Absolutely. Knowing that the country is under lockdown, basically just focusing on Grahamstown, is there anything that Vuka Makana is currently doing for people that are affected by the current situation that we are faced?
Absolutely, Toby. There's so much that people are doing surprisingly. I receive tickets on the platform of people logging in their hours, especially from our students who are working tirelessly, trying to assist our learners around Makana. And more so, it's students who are part of the Vulindlela program, who are continuously mentoring grade 12 learners, and I'm surprised that it's not even people that are in Makana.
Wow.
In Makana, it's people that are all over South Africa and all over the world that are using the platform, continuing with their sessions with the mentors. They keep on logging their hours. I've seen some people logging in their contributions toward making recyclable materials for their ECD sites. So it's quite a lot that people can do. There's one that I saw this morning that a student is making a kit, a DIY kit, a face mask. For, I believe, when they return to campus, they will donate those to their community-based organizations. So there's so much activities that are happening on the platform, and I'm proud of of our students who continuously use the platform and keep it alive.
Absolutely. Wow. That is really very, very interesting, Anus. Before we let you go, I just want to find out from your side, how can one, maybe a student that is currently listening, or a community member saying, look, Sis Nosi, I'm really interested and I would like to participate and just give a helping hand towards Vuka Makana. How can they do that?
All right, there are various ways of getting involved. You can contact me on my email address, which is n.nkwinti@ru.ac.za. And also you can go to the RUS website, which is www.ru.ac.za/community engagement/ /Vuka Makana. So a lot of information is available on the website, and there's ideas of what people can do. There's a list of goals that people can engage in. So there's so much more that people can engage themselves in.
Absolutely. Well, Sis Nosi, thank you very, very much for coming in and just sharing a little bit about Vuka Makana. Wish you nothing but the best moving forward, and hopefully we'll get in touch very, very soon.
Thank you so much, Chabi, for having me. I really had a wonderful time. Thank you.
That was Nosi Nkwinti of Community Engagement. Well, from our side, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Toby G. This is Up Close. See you next time.